New York Angelo. It's all good. Da. Niet. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only ape father relaxing on his bed. Wow! Sexy, right? If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. All right. New York Angelo, new clickbait today. FINRA is coming. FINRA is coming. This guy is too much, man. I think that he should really start like a comedy YouTube channel, in addition to his clickbait, AMC clickbait YouTube. The guy's actually really funny because it's like his videos are so ridiculously clickbait. It's pathetic. It's like, I'll give you an example. Imagine if you went out a guy, I'm just saying, we're single, let's just say, right? We take a girl out and she, we take her out to a restaurant. She orders the most expensive thing. She orders a lobster. She orders 2 porterhouse things. I don't think a girl would do that, but I'm just saying. Let's say she orders a bottle of Cristal. She orders a bottle of Dom Perignon. And so I'm trying to say, okay, you let it go one time, then you take it to the mall, and she picks out a $5,000 necklace or what. You're gonna start to get the impression maybe she's a gold digger, right? Maybe she's really not interested in you. Maybe she's only interested in your money. That's how it's like with New York Angelo. New York Angelo purposely and intentionally comes up with these titles that are clickbait, so that you click on them. Just let's talk about, okay, ready? AMC's almost at zero. That's one of his titles. The SEC is shutting all the computers off. The SEC will force margin calls. JP Morgan will force margin calls. Okay, New York Angelo, AMC is at $21 a share. I think since he's been making these videos, since we were at 34, look, I'd rather him make a video like me saying AMC is going to potentially go bankrupt in a few years. Maybe we'll go back up, You know what I mean? I'd rather him do that than him make these videos. The FINRA is coming. It's like the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man's going to be next. You remember Ghostbusters, the movie? That's where to say who's coming next. He's going to say the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man is coming to rescue the AMC Apes. From, what was it, Zool? Remember Zool? Are you a god? No. Then die! You know what I learned from Ghostbusters? If anybody would ask you, let's just say, you happen to come across an entity or something, some kind of a demon or something, God forbid, right? But I'm just telling you, if that ever happened to me, there was some kind of a mystical, I don't know, normal activity going on, and there's some kind of an entity, and it asks me a question, are you a god? I will say yes. I'm the ape father, baby! And then the entity will get scared and run away. So, yeah, I mean, New York Angelo is pathetic trash. That's it. He's pathetic. He's just honestly, there was a mouse in my house. We got it out. We did it humane. But the mouse that took a crap was better than New York Angelo. I'd rather have the mouse. I'd rather hang out with the mouse than him. I'd rather hang out with a rat. He's worse than a rat. Okay? I mean, it's just, you know why I say this? Because you're probably wondering why. Because it's all that these people care about, do you understand, is themselves. They want to make ad revenue. Now listen, people say to me, you know what they say to me? I'm going to make all of you laugh. They say, I care about ad revenue. I care about ad revenue. I'm saying AMC is potentially going to go bankrupt. I'm saying Uncle Fester Lou, I said he's going to dress up like Little Play and put a wig on. Right? So I say things that are purposely almost making my subs and my views go down. But people still say this to me. Jen, they still say to me that I'm doing videos for ad revenue. And are they listening to the things I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think you're listening to the things I'm calling New York Angelo a rat, a piece of rat scum. I'm saying loser a transvestite with a wig like Little Play. I want to see you put a wig on. I want to see you put lipstick on and maybe a bra. These are not things you say to increase your subs. These are not things you say to increase your views. And yet, I'm still being accused. You are only interested in Ed. Yeah. I want to squeeze. Let me tell you, you want to hear what I'm interested in? 3 things. Okay. Well, I should have said that. 4 things. Okay. We'll go 4 things. The first thing I'm interested in is my family. I love them all. And my AMC and my GameStop family, because I'm part of GameStop now. My AMC and my GameStop family. The second thing I care about is eating, okay, which I will be eating very shortly. I'm going to have a very delicious dinner, a gourmet dinner, okay? The next thing I care about is becoming famous on YouTube, all right? I am interested in views. Views. Like I have over 3.5 million views. I wanted to go to like 35 million views, 350 million views, and maybe one day 3.5 billion views, right? Listen, I can only keep going up. You can't go down in views. You can only keep going up, baby. Okay? So you can't short views, Ken Griffin. You can't use fake synthetic shares to short my views. And then the last thing I care about is the squeeze, the Moaz. Okay? And I know the answer to get the 2 Moazes for GameStop and AMC. It's very simple. Stop by an AMC, hold your AMC, don't sell your AMC, and buy GameStop. GameStop will squeeze, AMC will come for the ride, the piggyback ride and squeeze too. That's it. You don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me. Because that's the answer. That's the answer, okay? Gabish or Kabish, whatever, I don't care. I speak Brooklynese, baby. But you know what New York Angelo speaks? He speaks Brighton Beachnese. It's all good. Ape Father's channel is all good. He eats like champion. He's like, he reminds me of like Ivan Drago, you know? He's like, I can't be beat. If he dies, he dies. You know what he says? He goes, remember that time with Apollo Creed? He was with Stallone. He goes, I feel great. I feel like I can eat nails. And Rocky Balboa goes, you know, I just one of my favorite parts. He goes, you know, I see those things, you know. I see them in the garden, you know what I mean? But you know, I don't eat those things. I don't mess with it. He's like, what are you talking about? That's what I feel like when I listen to New York Angelo. I can't understand what he's saying, you know? He's like, snails. I see them in the garden, but I'm not gonna eat them. But Apollo says, I ain't say nothing about snails. I said nails. Nails. That's how it's like listening to New York Angelo speak. The Finra coming very soon. Not good. Not good, but he fought the channel very good. He eats like champion. Eats big portion. Big, huge portion. All good. All good.